Salutations, gang, and welcome to another episode of Let's Get Loose. And that's where we take a look at and open some of the items that I've gotten over the past couple of weeks. Now, this is going to be kind of a short episode, kind of a short episode. We'll see. But it's been a while since I made one of these, and I wanted to go ahead and since I have a stockpile of stuff that's been adding up, we're going to do a short one. This is actually the first thing I wanted to do. Let's see. I'm going to say that earlier. Let's go ahead and we're going to open the Cesspool figure, G.I. Joe Eco Warrior. And this is the bad guy sub-team leader. I have Flint, which I gotten off eBay a while back, and now I'm going to go ahead and open up Cesspool. Now, I was actually working at KB Toys when this sub-series was coming out. And I had all of them. I had the septic tank, I had the Toxo Lab. And then they started with the Star Brigade after this, I believe. And what other things? Ninja Force came along. And there were a lot of... Oh, mercy. Somebody needs a new O-ring. They've been in the package for too long. And I'm trying to do this with minimum damage to the card. Alright. Alright. So, see, not too bad. Bubble's still attached. One of the things he comes with is this little Attack of the Swamp Creatures fold out. Something strange is happening on Cobra Island. Monstrous details inside. And it is a mail order offer for the Destro's Iron Grenadiers AGP, Zanzibar with Air Skiff, Sergeant Slaughter's Triple T, and the Swamp Smasher. And I think the only figure that is available is Zanzibar with the air skiff, and then the 3 vehicles it says figures not included, and they just sell back stock of the extra vehicles. And the prices, let's see, the Triple T was $7 plus 2 flag points. The AGP was $6.50 with 2 flag points. Zanzibar figure with air skiff was $7.50 plus 2 flag points. The Swamp Smasher was $6 plus 2 flag points. And personalized G.I. Joe dog tags were $4.25 plus 1 flag point. And the prices without flag points in the same order: $8.50, $8, $9, $7.50, and $5. So the most expensive thing was the Zanzibar figure with air skiff at $9, which probably was what he retailed for, I'm guessing. All right, so let's get to the nitty gritty. Here is his water squirting backpack. It's supposed to shoot out chemicals, you know, and it's basically just this bladder. You squeeze this orange thing and water shoots out. Yep, like that. Okay. He has this helmet that has the breathing device, and it has this detail. It's not showing up. It's not circuitry. It's just detail work. And then I suppose this is his weapon. Oh my goodness, we don't need to see that. Yeah, I know. The chainsaw, some kind of weird chainsaw that he comes with. And here is the figure itself. And like I said, something's up with his O-ring. I'm not sure. Might need to be replaced because he's been sitting in the package for so long. I know, and it's not even focusing very well on him. Kind of looks weird. I realize he's got this gold arm. Oh, it's got a little mold flashing right there too that they didn't trim. Well, that's gonna drive me crazy. There we go. Alright, so he's got this solid gold arm. He's got this cool cobra symbol that's raised up. He's got a shoulder thing, pauldron, with some, I forget what they call that rope, but it's a rank signifying kind of thing. And then he has these strange boots that look like hydraulics on them, so I'm not sure what that's for. I guess maybe they can like raise him up so if he's walking through toxic waste. Got this really cool like scar. Of course, that doesn't track. This webcam doesn't pick up detail very well. Almost a Two-Face kind of figure, but not quite. So let's go ahead and gear him up. Plop on that helmet. Put on his backpack, his toxic waste spewing backpack. And go ahead and rotate his arm around. Put the gun in his hand and pray that I don't break off his thumb. And then we are going to give him his chainsaw with his other hand here. And also, again, we say a small prayer to the toy gods that the thumb doesn't break off. And there he is, all geared up with his weird chainsaw and his toxic waste spewing cannon. And obviously, Mr. I need a new O-ring. So we'll have to do some surgery on him after the show. All right, the next thing I'm going to open. Let's go ahead and open. This is a bag of figures I got. It's kind of a grab bag that I picked up at the flea market. If you watched Flea Market Finds, which I was actually wearing the same shirt because technically it's only a few minutes later. Anyway, so let's take a look in here. See what figures are in this bag. Hope everybody's having a great day. It's a little rainy, a little overcast. Today's my first day off, full day off in a while. Let's dump all these cool guys off and see what's going on. All right, the first thing here is a Marge Simpson. She's bird watching. This is copyright 1990. It's some kind of pencil topper, I believe. And there's Marge. And of course it's kind of washed out because this camera doesn't pick up details. Sorry. This is just the easiest way for me to do these videos. Now this Doc Octopus, there's the information on what year he's from. This says 19... Oh my goodness. Snickers has no respect sometimes for YouTube. But that's okay. Snickers, I'm going to pick you up. I'm going to place you gently down here. There we go. This is 1995, and this must be a kid's meal of some kind. Maybe, I feel like it's a Burger King figure. This thing for a Happy Meal toy, if that's what it is really good articulation at the waist, the head turns. All the little octopus arms are articulated, kind of a bendy material. The arms move. This is a really decent figure. I mean, this is the kind of stuff that kids' meals need to come with. Not the kind of garbage they do now. I don't know. I don't see that many great Happy Meal toys anymore. This is a either 85 or 95 dinosaurs, McDonald's. I can't tell. I'm going to say it's probably 95, but I could be wrong. It's just a little orange dinosaur holding a heart with McDonald's on it, saying if you eat McDonald's, expect it to clog your heart. And the next thing is a weird, bendy rubber dog. And he has a date stamp too. 1976. Wow. Wow. Okay, 1976. And this is from the Imperial Toy Company. And he's just, it's just a weird little rubber dog that bends. He's got a wire that runs through him, and you can kind of like pose the arms and stuff. And turn the head. And really weird. That's cool that it's 1976. It's very awesome, I think. All right. Next up, we have a Bugs Bunny figure, and Bugs Bunny is from 1991, so not that old. Bugs Bunny. I'm not going to show the back because it's dirty, and it's dirty in improper places, like under his tail. Ew. All right, now I'm curious about this Bambi and Thumper. Bambi has no date stamp. That's disappointing. Maybe Thumper will. Well, here's Bambi. And her head turns, or his head turns rather, and the legs move. Da 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 da, I'm playing, wee. And the tail doesn't move, but there is a butterfly that's sculpted as landed on Bambi's tail. Alright, I'm sorry about that shaky cam. Dang it. You think this is a Michael Bay production. Okay. So the rabbit says copyright Disney, China, still no date. And this is Thumper. It's just his feet are articulated so he can do his thumping. He's got a carrot and his little arms are articulated, but the head is not. And there's Thumper. And so we've got 1976, 1991, and 1990 something. So I'm guessing these are probably 90s maybe. Here's a Birdie the Early Bird. McDonald's character, and this says, oh gosh, it looks like 88. It is a Birdie the Early Bird, and there she is. She came in around, I think, the time they started doing breakfast, I believe is what she'd fly in. She couldn't fly. She'd like do this and then crash into the ground. And so kind of a Harrison Ford skill level of piloting. And she celebrated the breakfast. Like when they released Made Breakfast Big, she was kind of pushing it. We have a Disney Disney Goofy car, pullback. There is no date stamp on this either. Huh. That's unfortunate. But it's just Goofy in this little... Let's see if it still works. Yeah. So it's the character Goofy. He's in a little pullback car. No date information. It just says Disney CW China. So I don't know what year this is from. A lot of mysteries in this bag. And last but not least, and this is the strange one, it's this little bucktooth robot. Oh, he's got marker or something on one of his eyeballs. This says 1983 Bully Figurine TM Astronik, McDonald's, Hong Kong. And it's a little gold robot with buck teeth and a McDonald's shirt on, Astronik. So he must be some kind of alien celebrating McDonald's for other planets, I guess. I don't know. Let's see. I said this was going to be short, and you know what? I think I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up. I know this is a short Let's Get Loose. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. But I hadn't done one in a while, and I just kind of wanted to do one to get another video in that playlist. And I'll do more in-depth openings soon on some other items. All this stuff in here is stockpiled items that we're going to do on a Let's Get Loose. I've got Transformers piling up. I've got some cool Ninja Turtle items, Star Wars figures, and a couple other little items. So, anywho, that's it for this episode of Let's Get Loose. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you don't have a bad day. I hope you have a good day. I don't know where I was going with that. Please be sure to subscribe, share, like, find information in the video, comment, links below. And Twitter, Instagram, I'm on Facebook, Revenge Creature Reviews. Look for the Nerd Invasion podcast. And that'll be it. Hope you had a good time watching. We'll see you next time. And as always, OSQUINOXO.